Thursday morning was freezing cold with minimum temperatures dropped far below 0 degrees Celsius, close to -10 this morning in Sutherland. Now on Friday morning we're expecting another frosty morning, so here's your forecast. Another freezing cold morning over parts of the northern, the western, the eastern Cape and the Free State, where frost is yet again possible. Then we still have this onshore flow of air that will bring cooler conditions, cloudy weather and some light rain to the eastern parts of the country, now also spreading into Gauteng, but bergwind conditions warming up the western coast, temperatures above 30 expected. We can see scattered showers possible in KwaZulu-Natal around the eastern escarpment and in the lowveld of Mpumalanga and Limpopo. Light rain also possible over parts of the Highveld, the Free State and Gauteng. And then due to the cloudy conditions, a few drops of rain also possible over parts of Northwest and the Bushveld. But a very poor PV harvest over the northeastern parts of the country due to the extremely cloudy conditions, but a good PV harvest over the central and western areas. Northeasterly winds blowing strong on Friday morning over the western coast, causing those bergwind conditions. Later, easterly wind picking up around the southern coast and blowing strong into the afternoon, and fresh southerly winds still blowing in the lowveld of Mpumalanga and Limpopo. But a very cold morning over the interior of the Western Cape, with frost yet again possible in places -2 in Robertson and Laingsburg. Later, bergwind conditions warming up the western coast, Vredendal reaching a high of 27, temperatures around 20 over the interior with 20 the afternoon in Beaufort West and Oudtshoorn. Another freezing cold morning over the interior of the Eastern Cape, minimum temperatures below 0 degrees Celsius with foggy and frosty conditions, -5 in Aliwal North, -2 in Kua, later remaining quite cool to cold over the interior, only 15 in Kua, and temperatures below 20 along the coast with a northeasterly wind picking up into the evening. Scattered showers possible over the northeastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal, isolated showers over the interior. Another very cold day around Ladysmith and Newcastle, only 11, and a light dusting of snow possible over the bordering areas of KwaZulu-Natal and Lesotho. Cloudy and cool to cold in Mpumalanga, only 8 in Ermelo and eMakhazeni, temperatures around 15 degrees Celsius around the escarpment, with rainy conditions around the escarpment, 14 in the afternoon in Bombela, and an icy cold southerly wind blowing. Cold and cloudy conditions in Limpopo as well, much cooler now in the Bushveld, only 20 in Balabala, a rainy day in store for Thohoyandou and Senene, with a southerly wind blowing fresh at times. In Northwest, we're expecting partly cloudy to cloudy skies, a cool to cold afternoon, only 18 in Rustenburg, 21 in Vryburg, and a northeasterly wind blowing fresh at times, with the Weather Service warning against runaway fires. The Northern Cape, another freezing cold morning over the southeastern parts of the province, -6 in Sutherland, frost yet again possible. Later, bergwind conditions warming up the western coast, 32 the afternoon in Alexander Bay, temperatures around 20 over the central parts of the Northern Cape, and a northeasterly to easterly wind blowing fresh at times. Another very cold morning in the Free State, -3 in Bloemfontein and Vicksburg. A cold day in store over the eastern parts of the province with light showers possible, but sunny skies over the southern areas and temperatures around 20 degrees Celsius, northeasterly winds blowing at times. A much cooler afternoon in Gauteng, cloudy skies, 17 in Pretoria and 15 in Johannesburg, and windy at times. Then this weekend we're expecting cold conditions yet again over the eastern parts of the country, remaining partly cloudy with light showers, but bergwind conditions now warming up the west, 30 the afternoon in George, 27 in Gqeberha and 22 in Cape Town, with windy conditions along the eastern coast. Then on Sunday, we're expecting cooler conditions now over the southern parts of the country due to an onshore flow of air, only 17 in George, but bergwind conditions are now warming up KwaZulu-Natal, Pietermaritzburg reaching a high of 31, and warmer conditions returning to the northeastern areas, 24 the afternoon in Pretoria. Well, that's all from me. Enjoy your Friday, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.